We got some deadly artists coming in today. We have BreezyHustle and Jugular as well. Let me introduce the first guest. Actually, before we start, I just want to thank City of Sydney for helping us out with this opportunity, and Gadigal Information Services and Koori Radio as well. Really appreciate the support, and to anyone who's here or live streaming on the live stream or on air as well, really appreciate it. Let's introduce BreezyHustle. So BreezyHustle is an Indigenous artist, producer and sound engineer from Sydney, the triple threat, known for independence, versatility and deeply personal storytelling. A self-made creative, she writes, records, mixes and masters her own music, blending hip-hop, R&B and rap with a genre-spanning production style. Raised across communities including Redfern, Glebe, Balconen, Jarnwood and Mayfield, her sound is shaped by lived experience and cultural influence, drawing inspiration from artists like Tupac, Cursor and Jessica Mauboy. With heritage spanning Marawari, Eora Gadigal and Maori roots. Her music reflects identity, resilience and growth, telling stories grounded in both personal journey and community. Let's welcome BreezyHustle.
All right. Hello, what's up with it, everybody? I hope you're having a good night. Look, don't be intimidated by the mask. I just like to keep my identity secure. You feel me? All right, so this first song, I'm going to perform 4 songs for you. The first song, so I make all my beats. The first song is more recent, so you might notice a bit of change in like the tempos and all that stuff, but yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Sorry. This is a final say now. This the final say now. This the final say now. We were best friends and I see till the ends in high school. We popped off lying in dens, then we kicked back. We were rolling with a click track, walking miles for days and having nothing in a bum bag. That was the time that I only wanted you cause you were always on my mind. I wanted it forever, you went quiet like a mime, and I only got my better and I know you're proud to shine. I think it's best that we just rewind. This the final say, I never told you no lie. I was crying out for you and you went quiet like a mice. Busy playing games, this is chess, this ain't dice. Only wanted you the final say, said it twice. It's the part that I say sorry for the things in the past. I know you're probably empty cause I probably break your heart, but now that it's all done, I love the memories, not the scars. Homie, where do I start? Always the youngest at heart, singing the lyrics was a lot, but we had very open scars. I'ma get straight to it, don't pass. You never really loved me cause your love was very hard. Your love was like a fire, had me melting like a glass, burning like a rock, falling out of Luna Park. If you don't understand it, that's all G. You knew you had me trapped up in your bars, how much I trusted, yeah, that I feel fast. You're probably burning in that hot car, just the final say, and you know I said it smart. Giving you some clues like Da Vinci with the art. You will always be my homie no matter how dark the path. I love you like my brother and I know I've caused you harm, but this the final say and we're probably best apart. This the final say now. Yeah, this the final say now. This the final say, and this is Breezy on the beat. Breezy on the feet. All right, we're gonna switch it up now. Thank you. All right. Okay. This is annoying me. Okay. Don't ever stop for that greatness. It's easy to see. You can achieve what is better. Now take it from me. Now I grew up in that struggle, but let me be meek. A life with God is more important than a life without peace. Now let me tell you a little story that comes from the heart. Can't tell you how many families drugs have ripped apart. Struggling in that habit is like straight blood to a shark. But let me tell you a little story and take it back to the start. Now I grew up as a kid, visiting my dad in a yard. Not the ones with picket fences, I mean the ones with the guards. Every visit was was like rehab, he sobered up while we yarned. That addiction made him angrier, that it hardened his heart. He overdosed in the block, yeah, that Alice need a park. He survived and still breathing, and yes, he's come very far. Over the years I wipe my tears, like how long will this last? Facing my fears, writing these lyrics, cause they're more than just bars. I remember chilling with the homies, we were sleeping in parks. Scraped enough to get a feed, yeah, we were living it hard. 14 and dumb, they try to run, cops took them straight to their yard. Look what you've done, you've left your mum 2 separate cells in a dark. Before the drugs, they were buzzed, before that habit took charge. When they went south from word of mouth, heard they was hitting the glass. Don't ever stop for that greatness, it's easy to see. You can achieve what is better, now take it from me. No, I grew up in that struggle, but let me be meek. A life for God is more important than a life without peace. Look inside and you'll find them answers you seek. Adjust your words and your actions by adjusting your speech. This ain't no church, please believe, I'll be happy to preach. There's a lot of misconception about practicing what you speak. This is my dream for all my loved ones to be sober and clean. Even dad, who always had a bad, he finally got keys. Unlocked the cells and detentions, now he's finally free. For all my homies I pray, you find your way and just see. Still holding hope for my loved ones, like Kinder and G. You're more important, that's 100 and not only to me. It breaks my heart to see all the years we spent stuck in the scene. Don't give your life away to the game when no one's having good dreams. That's a bit hectic, that song, but we're gonna clean the palette now. Alright. Alright, this is one of the second songs I think I ever really recorded. Yeah. Right. If you ain't making life count, then our life just ain't counting for nothing. I learned the hard way that day. Cops chasing me down the block while I was running. I saw the homies, they warned me, they coming. I was feeling 20 years old, but I wasn't. I was in the school of hard knocks, rolling in packs with my cousins. At the age of a dozen, pops on the corner and he hustling, making money while I'm trying to dodge him. He reckons take your ass home, he was calling. Street lifestyles are tough and it wasn't supportive. Mum worried, I'm too busy brawling, and I couldn't care less if I saw that morning. Let the safe bed to be warm in, with nice fitted sheets and nice pretty flooring. So if you don't make your life count, then the life just ain't counting for nothing. Time flies when you're too busy hustling, so don't pretend like it doesn't. If I don't make my life count, then I'm counting blessings, I'm counting blessings. And if you don't make your life count, then count your seconds, then count your seconds. That refuge was definitely boring. I stuck out of that house while my mum's busy snoring in a quiet town that I just wasn't born in. Move every 6 months, packing clothes from my closet. I'm trying to move, trying to be on it. I'm living only for the day and only for the moment. Every single second I'm crashing out like a comet, running fast. Silent moves without them comments if the cops come. Don't be slow, just keep running in a yellow Swift. Bellied up with the cousin street. Love was the buzz, it came in abundance. Sad to say, all those days turned to nothing. Wish I could've made it count, and I wish I could've made mum proud, in a past that I can't change now, yeah. And blessings I scream so loud, So if you ain't making life count, then the life just ain't counting for nothing. Time flies when you're too busy hustling, so don't pretend like it doesn't. If I don't make my life count, then I'm counting blessings, I'm counting blessings. If you don't make your life count, then count your seconds, then count your seconds, Yeah. I'm like DJ and mixer and performer. Gotta remember to breathe up in here. Okay. Alright. Oh, man. All these stories are true as well. Now let me tell you a little story about a girl named Vida. She was a rider, only knew how just to get higher. She was a real sweet soul, the definition of a fighter. She couldn't throw one punch, but in the ring we rock spiders. When she grew up she didn't know enough enough to stop all the abuse. She was getting sold for some bucks. When I met her, yeah, she just turned 18, but at times she lived a life that make her not want to have dreams. This is something way far beyond kind. You probably listening, yeah, listening, I'm crying inside. Cause this young girl, so sweet and so nice, but at age of 14, she was banging up with no pipes. To trust me, yeah, it cut like a knife. I only found out just today that she just lost her life. Her name was Vida. Whew, hectic. And she was a rider. Her name was Vida. And she was a rider. She was a rider. She was a rider, and her name was Vida. Yeah. I remember seeing her walk in the wing, a missing tooth in the front, and she just passed 17. I walked straight up, we took her bags to my cell. Would you believe me if I told you that prison was safe from her hell? Rolled whole her smoke and said, I got you, my girl. Not being mean, but I don't want you to smell. That's just the thing, she didn't ask for no help. She grew up stuck and to play them cards she was dealt. Her name was Vida. And she was a rider. She was a rider, and her name was Vida. Her name was Vida. And she was a rider. She was a rider. She was a rider, and her name was Vida. Thank you.